Welcome back to Eger for the opening morning's action of this 2017 Eger World Cup in northern Hungary in World Powerlifting. This is the first session for the women. We've got three weight categories in this: 41, 45 and 50 kg. And what a successful opening session it was for the host nation, Hungary. I'm Will Downing. We've got three weight categories to be decided on this opening morning for the women. Very, very long days here in Eger. This is the second session of four on the opening day. First of all, we're going to see six lifting in the 41 and 45 kg categories. Full set of medals being competed for a 45, just the gold at 41, but there is home Hungarian interest in all three of the opening women's events here. That includes 50 kg, which comes up at the end of this session. Session 2 of 4, the last women's session of the day, gets underway at 19:15, 7:15 p.m. Central European time. That'll be the 55 kilogram category, and the men predate that at 15:30, 3:30 p.m. Central European time. That's one of the changes being implemented from now on in World Powerlifting. Tighter schedule and a lot more action day by day. So in terms of the home interest, we're going to see them very, very early on. The two Hungarians who are battling for the first two gold medals, 41 kg and 45 kg, and have both made their mark in other sports. In the parasport fraternity. Good crowd in again for this second session to see who will be crowned the first women's champion of the 2017 Eger World Cup.
3, 2, 1, 0. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition for the women 41, 45 and 50 kilograms category starts now. Be prepared, Renata Koszalak from Hungary. Loaders, please load the bar to 40 kilograms, record 13.
Body's loaded.
So here we go. The first event has got two weights involved, and this is Renata Koszalak of Hungary to get us underway for 40 kg. Renata Koszalak is also a para dancer. This is the heavier weight category of the opening dual event, 41 and 45 kg. Gold medals for both, and Koszalak will go first. So aiming for 40 to get us underway. Up she goes. Got an early white light, but it's a no lift. Two of the three officials giving that a thumbs down. Bit of technique to work out for Koszalak. Truth is, the weight definitely seemed within her capacity, just needs to straighten that up a bit. So after seeing one ace Hungarian, here comes another. Koszalak is going to stay at 40 kg for the second round. Her compatriot is in the lighter weight category, but is going for something heavier this time.
47 kilograms for first attempt from Hungary, Katalin Engelhardt.
Based in Budapest, and Kata Engelhardt has been a real Hungarian Paralympic legend. 6 Paralympic Games medals in swimming: gold in Atlanta in 1996, a silver and 4 bronze, 7 Paralympic Games under her belt. And as we are in Hungary, giving powerlifting a tilt. And she's already been interviewed this morning by the main terrestrial free-to-air sports channel. She was out in the lobby after the men's session, being interviewed 45 minutes before her first lift. And presumably, if she ends up in the podium, there'll be another one of those coming up after this. So 47 kg, which at the moment is 8 kilograms lighter than the target of the Algerian Adler Lamia. They're the only 2 in this weight category, so they are tilting directly for gold. It's a 1-on-1. Engelhardt, who's 46 now, celebrated that mark on St. Patrick's Day. Engelhardt for 47. Well, there was nothing wrong with this speed, and she has the strength for it. Just the technique was off there, I'm afraid. So no lift at the moment for Engelhardt. Engelhardt and Koselak have made their names in other sports under the IPC flag. In saying that, Engelhardt isn't the other one, because we're going to see another athlete with a very interesting CV. Adler Lamia of Algeria is next up. She's going to be attempting 55. She finished 4th in the African Para Games in 2015 in Brazzaville. She's also mainly a track and field athlete. Lamia aiming for 55. That's what's being put on the bar. 8 kg heavier than Engelhardt. Engelhardt is going to go for 47 again in the next round, for the time being at least. So Adler Lamia is the 41 kg category. Algeria are very, very good throwers in terms of track and field. Obviously super upper body strength, which lends itself very well to powerlifting.
Santos de Oliveira from Brazil.
So a straight shootout for gold. And Lamia, having seen Engelhardt not register a mark, there was a little bit of a wobble as she was holding it up straight, but as long as she gets the lift right, and she has, she's into the gold medal position already. 55 kg Adler Lamia, and that might be enough. Oh, sheer delight there. She put a lot into that. You could see how tentative that was actually right at the start, before the downward motion, and the lift was wobbling, but that was allowable, and the bit she needed to get right, she did.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 70 kilograms for first attempt from Brazil, Santos de Oliveira.
So everybody received the remainder of this first round is in the 45 kg category. And first up for Brazil, Santos de Oliveira. From Natal, up in the northeast, former swimmer, but in terms of powerlifting was 7th at the World Championships in Dubai in 2014. The Paralympic Games, her best result was 6th place in Beijing in 2008. Matched her World Championship position from 2006. 70 kg is her first mark, and this, with Koslak missing out at 40, would put Santos de Oliveira into the lead. Santos de Oliveira goes into the gold medal position with that 70-meter lift. She'll be aiming for 71 in the next round. Maybe she'll have possibly a bit more ambition. Obviously just a placeholder for now, having lifted 70. 71 is definitely achievable, but might reconsider seeing how the last two in this first round do, they being Samira Griura of Algeria and Justyna Kozdrejk of Poland. Samira Griura of Algeria. From Algiers, going to Algeria next year for the African Championships. They'll be held in July. 6th of the Paralympic Games in Rio was Samira Griura. 8th of the last World Championships in Dubai in 2014. That was his second World Championships, having been 9th in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. So having seen Santos de Oliveira lift 70, Griura aiming for 85. Well, there you go. That looked good, but let's see if the experts agree. And 3 out of 3 do. And that puts her into the gold medal position. This is going to be a good battle. And we're just going to see how keen when our next lifter comes out, being Justyna Kozdrejk of Poland, who's going for something marginally heavier than that.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 87 kilograms for the first attempt from Poland, Justyna Kozdrejk.
So Justyna Kozdrejk finished 4th at the Paralympic Games, just outside the medals. Because she's keen, absolutely bundled in. On the bench and away. .87 is her target. Originally put herself down for 88, but this would still give her the lead by 2 kg. There was a tentative look in her face, but she doesn't have to worry. 3 out of 3. The white lights are all on, and she is in the gold medal position. It's going to get interesting in the next round. She's put herself down for 88, but Guerrero has volunteered for 90. I think that'll change. Costa Rica finished 4th in Rio behind Hu Dandan of China, the Paralympic champion, Latifat Tijani of Nigeria, and Zoe Newson of Great Britain. So Renata Koscielak is back with us then for the second round. Missed out 40 kg with her first attempt. This is in the heavier weight category of the two, the 45 kg. Finds herself currently down in 4th place with a no mark on the 4. Second attempt at 40 for Koscielak. Well, she had straightness issues last time, and even though one of the officials gave her the benefit of the doubt this time, the other two didn't. Strength, not a problem. It is, at the moment, down to technique for Renata Koscielak. But she will be back.
Thank you. The bar is going to 47 kilograms for a second attempt from Hungary, Katalin Engelhardt.
So here she comes again, Katja Engelhardt. So often she's been on the podium for Hungary, but not in powerlifting. But she can obviously change that today.
Adler Lamia from Oliveira.
Well, having missed out at 47 last time, she's aiming for that again. Adler Lamia is in the gold medal position with 55, and a bit like Koscielak, Engelhardt, it was technique problems rather than being able to get the bar up. That was the issue for her last time. Not sure that's going to help her.
No lift.
Yeah, 3 red lights, I'm afraid. Well, obviously those who compete in the likes of swimming and track and field, the throwing events, there's quite a bit of lifting that would be involved in their training regime. But you don't usually have a lot of people sitting around marking you. during that training. Just a couple of things to iron out for a final attempt to get on the board. We're going to stay in the 41 kg category for our next lifter, and she is the gold medalist elect.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 58 kilograms for a seventh attempt from Algeria, Adler Lamia.
So Adler Lamia, that was a very good attempt in the first round, clearing 55. Aiming here for 58. Takes the pressure off her actually quite a lot that she cleared 55 in the first round, because if she had missed that, Engelhardt has missed her first two. What would Lamia be thinking if she came into her second lift and missed that? It's all by the by. She got 55, 58 was a slower affair, and it's 0 out of 3. So she did miss 58, but she's got 55. She's in the gold medal position. Looks like that will win her the gold, because Engelhardt at the moment is aiming for 50 in the next round. But having seen Lamia miss out on 58, 55 kg remaining her best mark. I wonder if Engelhardt will be tempted to go for something a little heavier. See if she can grab the gold. There's nothing for second place in the 41 kg, because there's only 2 competitors in this.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 75 kilograms for a second attempt from Brazil, Maria Santos de Oliveira.
So Maria Santos de Oliveira of Brazil, who cleared 70 kg last time out. She is in the bronze medal position at the moment. Now next up is Guerrero of Algeria on 85, and Santos de Oliveira isn't looking to challenge her. She seems content for now anyway with the bronze medal position in third place, because she's aiming for 75 kg. World Cup medal would be a precious commodity for the Natal lifter. Oliveira for 75. Well, you could see the effort. Just a slight wobble in technique. She was given the okay by one of the officials, but not the other two. So she must return. But still in third place, Santos de Oliveira. This is what I was saying about jostling. We were were next due to see Justyna Kostryk of Poland, 88, but instead aiming for 90 kg, it's Samira Guerrero. This is for 90. Kostryk leads on 87, so this is for the gold medal position for now, with Kostryk yet to go in the second round. There's a look of determination for you at the very least. 85 kg in the first round, currently lying in second place. This for 90 and this for the lead. Well, she got the lift up, but I don't think it was in one fluid movement, and it is 3 red lights, so she stays in second place.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 91 kilograms for the second attempt from Poland, Justyna Kostryk.
So Justyna Kostryk then makes her return for Poland. She is our leader on 87, having seen Guerrero miss out on 90. She doesn't hang about, does she? Doesn't need to. She's improved by 4 kg. The old para dancing could be useful for her as well. But anyway, in this circuit, she's top of the pile. And she now leads by 6 ahead of Guerrero. $91 for Kostryk, $85 for Guerrero. European record is 96, by the way. Held by Raisa Toprikova. The World Championships in Dubai back in April 2014.
From Hungary, Renata Koszula.
So the final round, Renata Koszula of Hungary. It's her third attempt at 40, having missed the previous 2. Kozelek has had no difficulty with the weight so far, but it's just getting perfectly technically. Let's see if this one gets the nod of approval. It will! Oh, she's off the board. 2 out of the 3, that's enough. So she gets a mark. No effort in terms of strength, but a lot of effort in keeping it straight, and she's done it this time. 40 kg, Kozelek officially now can take 4th place. But the battle for gold remains. Santos Oliveira has won the bronze. But who's going to get the gold? So Kat Engelhardt for Hungary. Now she's had the same difficulties really as compatriot Kozelek in not getting the technique right for the first 2 lifts. No trouble with the weight at all. One of the great Hungarian Paralympians. That's in a different domain. Can she conquer this one? Another 3 kilograms being put on the weight. 2 attempts at 47, missed both of those. This is 450 for Engelhardt from Budapest. Engelhardt for 50. Wobbles again, and that will be a no lift. It's hard lines really. 3 attempts, missed them all. We have to say she gave it a very, very good go. A veteran of 7 Paralympic Games, previous Swimming Paralympic Games champion. I note, by the way, the World Swimming Championships this year are on at the same time, the same city as the World Powerlifting Championships, next door to each other at one of the old Olympic Games venues from 1968. That's going to be a fun week. So Engelhardt denied, no mark for her, unfortunately, in this 41 kg category. So the next athlete we're going to see has won the gold for Algeria.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 58 kilograms for 3rd and final attempt from Algeria, Adler Lamia.
Adler Lamia for Algeria. Cleared 55 in the first round, missed out on 58 though with her second attempt, so she's coming out for that mark again. Aiming to qualify for 2 World Championships this year, the Para-Athletics World Championships on in London in July, and the Para-Powerlifting starting right at the end of September in Mexico City. Took a while to get there.
No lift.
And all three officials put that down as a no lift, but she will get the gold at 41 kg. It is victory for Adler Lamia, and she's the first women's champion of the week. And the thing about that competition is that she got the only successful lift of it, actually, 55 right at the start, just as well she did. So the next three lifts to decide the medals in the 45 kg. Bronze already allocated to the next lifter that we will see.
From Brazil, Maria Santos de Oliveira.
And that's Maria Santos de Oliveira. She's never medalled previously at a World Championships and Paralympic Games, but she will get the bronze medal here at the Eger World Cup. Santos de Oliveira cleared 70 kg in the opening round, but missed at this 75 weight with a previous attempt. She has the bronze, and this to win it at a heavier weight. Well, that looked good from here, and from every other angle. De Oliveira lifts 75. And the bronze medal is hers. Good work by Maria Santos de Oliveira. (20 kg lower than the America's record of Laura Cicero Gabriel of Mexico, who we will see next in the 50 kg event. That being in the World Cup event in Kuala Lumpur back in 2013.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 90 kilograms for third and final attempt from Algeria, Samira Guioa.
So Samira Guioa, interestingly, is going for 90 again here. She missed it in the previous round, and Kozdrick lifted 91. So Guerra has, in effect, conceded. It was quite difficult for her, that 90 kg in the previous round at least, and she's looking to conquer the weight, if not conquer Kozdrick. It will be silver for Guerra and Polish gold. Interesting, I thought she actually would have tried, but she would have had to elect to go for 92. So 90 instead for Samira Guerra of Algeria. She has the silver. 85 kg in the opening round, and this for 90. Oh, looks tidier than her previous attempt.
No lift.
But two of the three officials disagree with that. There was one white light, needed another. So 85 kg she finishes with, and it is silver for Algeria's Samira Guerra. So our winner we see next. Polish gold. Slovakia between here and our homeland. We're not that far away from the Slovak border, actually, just north of here by 40 or 50 kilometers.
The bar is loaded to 94 kilograms for the third and final attempt from Poland, Justyna Kozdrack.
So Justyna Kozdrack, the twice European champion, won the European Open crown in this building 2 years ago, retained her crown from 2013, 4 times a European medalist, 2 gold, 2 silver. Silver at the last 3 World Championships, aiming for the same or better in Mexico City. Having finished 4th in the Paralympic Games, Justyna Kozdrack, our champion at the Eger World Cup. And this is for 94, and considering the European record 96, this surely would be a personal best and a national record. And has she done it? Yes! 2 out of 3 of the judges went her way. It's actually her photograph in the background, by the way, just on the left. That's her biting into a silver medal. Well, she is a World Cup champion here. European record is 96. She was only 2 kg below that. It looks like she's electing for a competition to end there. Obviously the results are locked in. Who's that? So that's 2 gold medals decided. Adler Lamia of Algeria and Justyna Kozdrack of Poland. Now we move to the 50 kg. Could have gone for a European record in the 4th round if she'd elected to, but probably she feels she has enough.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 38 kilograms for the first attempt from Hungary, Nicoletta, Molnr.
So straight away into the 50 kg, we have 6 competing in this, and the first lifter we're going to see, no major championships yet on a global basis, to the name of Nicoletta Molnr of Hungary. So Nicoletta Molnr has got to go first of all for 38. It's the lightest attempt of this opening round. 1 white light and 2 red. So she'll have to return. Hungary well represented in this competition. So far they've had an athlete in every event. They already have a gold to their name. And a bronze. Gold for Nandor Tunkel, bronze for Christian Verhage. So what we're expecting to be a successful week will continue for them. Molnr looking to add to it, but we'll have to wait to get her first clearance. She's going to go for 38 again later. Anna Krysko has not previously competed in a major global powerlifting championship herself either, but aiming for 55 kg straight away. Now both she and Karen Rodriguez of Argentina are going to go for 55 in this opening round, and there's quite a gap between them and the main 3, if you like, who are going for heavier weights, but obviously if one of them gets it wrong, then either Krysko or Rodriguez would have the door open for them. So Hanna Krisko of Belarus aiming for 55. A few wobbles along the way. I wonder if she'll be given the benefit of the doubt.
No hits.
There's your answer. None of them, none of the three were happy with what they saw. So Krisko will have to return.
To 55 kilos, required 12. Thank you. The bar is loaded to 55 kilograms for the first attempt from Argentine, Karen Rodriguez.
Karen Rodriguez of Argentina was 4th in the Para-Pan Ams in Toronto in 2015. She's from Buenos Aires, and by competing in Canada 2 years ago, she was the first Argentine powerlifter in a major final. Here we go. For Karen Rodriguez, aiming again for 55. Didn't take long at all. Bit of haste there, maybe. And the 3 attempts we've seen so far, no lifts from Molnr, Krisko and Rodriguez. So the 3 heaviest weights to come. And these are the 3 who were expected to be in the medals, but obviously things can go badly wrong.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 78 kilograms for the first attempt from Mexico, Laura Carrero Gabriel.
So Laura Carrero Gabriel of Mexico. 3 times the Paralympic Games bronze medalist. Sydney, Athens and Beijing. 2000, 2004, 2008. 4 World Championship medals. Going way back to 1998 with a bronze, and Kuala Lumpur in 2010 won the same colour. A couple of silvers in between for La Reina Zapoteca. Aiming for 78 here, which would be the lead. It would be the first successful lift of the competition. She is the America's record holder at 45 kg. No mark at the Paralympic Games in Rio. Actually bronze as well at the last World Championships in Dubai. 2 silvers, 3 bronzes in a World Championship career. She got that one right. Yes! And she's only 9 kg with her first round lift outside of the America's record set by Rosario Rodriguez Padilla at the last World Championships in Dubai. She's got a chance of breaking that record. She's currently in the lead with 2 to go in this opening round. Louie De Zavala Eger of Spain is going for the heaviest mark.
89 kilograms for first attempt from Uzbekistan,
Ruza Kusieva of Uzbekistan has crammed a lot in her 22 years. She's been in the podium at the FASA World Cup previously in Dubai. That was last year.
Be prepared, Louie De Zavala from Spain.
So Kusieva at 89. Well, you could hear the effort in that. That should be the lead. It is. All three officials liked that, and Kusieva has the advantage. That was a throaty effort by Kusieva. So that's the standard to beat.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 95 kilograms for first attempt from Spain, Louie De Zavala.
Louie De Zavala Eger, one of the faces of Spanish para sport. 89 our lead for Kusieva, and Zavala Eger is aiming for 95. The European bronze medalist from 2013 didn't register a mark at the last Europeans here 2 years ago. 5th in Rio. For 95, and that's a struggle, but she'll have to come back, I think. No lift for Louie De Zavala Eger. So our leader after the opening round, Ruza Kusieva of Uzbekistan on 89, and Laura Sorera Gabriel of Mexico in second place with 78. What that means is that nobody else has got a mark in that opening round, even if Molnr of Hungary had managed to do it, and she is up next to get the second round underway. There's nobody in third at the moment. Two very strong marks, and the rest without a lift yet. It's quite a discussion to round off the opening round. There's possibly a protest being lodged, but we'll return to that, because for the time being the second round is about to get underway with Nicoletta Molnr of Hungary, and if she manages to get this straight, she would go into the bronze medal position.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 40 kilograms for a second attempt from Hungary, Nicoletta Molnr.
Nicoletta Molnr of Hungary. Missed out 38 kg. Technique-wise wasn't straight. This for 40. Up swiftly. And again, just one judge favouring her, but the other two officials saying no. So has to come back, reconsider, get the technique smooth. And if she had got that, she'd be, as I say, in the bronze medal position, because nobody else outside of Russa Kusieva or Laura Serrera Gabriel has managed to clear yet.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 55 kilograms for a second attempt from Belarus, Anna Klitschko.
Anna Klitschko of Belarus missed out 55 last time, and if I recall, actually came up with quite a quick lift, similar to Karen Rodriguez of Argentina. Once more, this would put her into the bronze medal position. The medal race wide open at the moment, with Louie De Zavala Eger missing in the first round. It's left the door wide open. All six competing in this have got a strong chance of a medal. Will it be Klitschko? Second attempt at 55.
No.
Afraid not. Again, that's 3 red lights against her. Obviously has to be smooth, the one movement has to be straight, both in terms of the bar, in terms of the arms, and that wasn't.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 57 kilograms for a second attempt from Argentina, Karen Rodriguez.
Karen Rodriguez from Argentina. Now, last time round, she sat under and almost threw the bar up in the air. It was just so quick. Just outside the medals in Toronto in the Para Pan Ams. So, what awaits here? Once more, the bronze medal currently has no name against it, and Rodriguez would write her name down. Oh, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. So, it's actually the exact opposite of last time. 55 went straight up, and the 57 didn't. And obviously, once you declare it a weight, you have to stick to it. seen quite a number of events where the lifter will go in too high. Not sure that's the case with Rodriguez, but she's got to 57 now and was unable to get any height on the lift. 3 to go in this middle round of the 3.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 82 kilograms for 7 attempts from Mexico, Laura Gabriel.
Originally aiming for 79, but Laura Gabriel will now attempt 82, which would put her 7 off the lead of Rosa Kosieva for now. Currently 11 behind. .87 is the America's record, held by a compatriot. So Laura Gabriel. 8 global medals in her career, currently in the silver medal position at this Eger World Cup. .82 the target, 78 already achieved, and you would never say with ease. Target the World Championships in our homeland in Mexico City in September and October. Laura Gabriel to cement her position in silver for now. And she has done it! 2 of the 3 officials were happy with that. Middle one was not, but she got the majority verdict. So the lead is only 7 kg. Kosieva to go shortly, but she's now only 5 kg away from the America's record. But the position for Sorera Gabriel might be about to disapprove. The silver medal is actually out of her hands because Louie De Zavala still has the opening to overtake. The other 3 in the first round wouldn't really find that something of that weight would be within them. The other 3 have missed their 2 attempts so far, and they still have a chance of the bronze medal. But that chance would go and Sorera Gabriel's prospect of silver would also go if Louie De Zavala is successful here. Got 1 white light of approval last time. And a coach, her brother, was protesting unofficially, at the very least, as to that decision. This to put her into the lead on 95. to put her on top. Well, it went up quickly, it went up straight, and she has the lead! She's in the gold medal position. Louie De Zavala hits the front. Molnr, Krichenko and Rodriguez will now be battling for 4th place. She is our leader on 95, Louie De Zavala. And that's what they wanted last time. It was 3 out of 3, by the way. In terms of the judges, but within seconds, the Spaniard from Oviedo, the prospect that she might lose the lead, because Rosa Kusieva of Uzbekistan is next. This is a very good competition.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 96 kilograms for a second attempt from Uzbekistan, Rosa Kusieva.
So Kusieva, who's previously medalled in Dubai in the FATA World Cup, aiming now for top spot in the Eger World Cup. 89 kg in the opening round, and this to take the lead by 1.
Be prepared, Nicoletta, Molnr, Hungary.
Real strain. Was it good enough? No.
No lead.
That's 3 red lights against Kusieva. And having lost the lead to Zavala, silver medal position for Kusieva right now. Sorero Gabriel of Mexico, currently perched in bronze. So into the final round, and Molnr, Klitschko and Rodriguez, currently all on no marks, will be jostling for 4th place, and they are all going for the same mark as they did in the previous round. Kusieva in the final round at the moment is aiming for 96, which would be the lead, but Zavala has currently put herself down for 98.
40 kilograms for 3rd and final attempt from Hungary, Nicoletta Molnr.
So Nicoletta Molnr of Hungary, she's had a couple of attempts to go into the bronze medal position, but this a lift which, with 2 to go, would be targeting 4th place. For 40. It's the same story again. 1 white light, 2 red. No problem with the strength or the weight, but the technique. So it's a no mark result for Molnr. I remember a former competitor telling me at a previous World Cup in Dubai that actually you should expect lots of no lifts because it is powerlifting, but it is stringently judged on the same level.
55 kilograms for 3rd and final attempt from Belarus, Anna Krichenko.
As powerlifting. Krichenko now with a 3rd and final attempt, again a 55, has been 55 all the way through for her. Can she finally get a mark on the board? It would put her again into 4th place. Serrero Gabriel is aiming for 86, so she's locked into third place. Nobody else is aiming for anything higher than that. Rodriguez will go for 57 again, and Klitschko 55 again. So the Belarusian Hanna Klitschko will not be given that.
No lift.
All three officials with the old Roman thumbs down. So a no mark also for Klitschko, similar with Molnr. Only Karen Rodriguez of Argentina to come before we hit the medalists. But in what order will they be?
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 57 kilograms for the first and final attempt from Argentina, Karen Rodriguez.
So Karen Rodriguez returns. The native of Buenos Aires. Missed 55 in the first round, 57 in the second, and this is 57 again. Real contrast in our two misses.
Coach, please don't touch the bar. It's the second.
Dura y máxima velocidad, vamos. Vamos, Karen. Máxima velocidad. Va. Arriba, arriba.
It's a struggle, but she's got it up there. But not to the pleasure.
No lift.
Three red lights, and that again is a no mark for Karen Rodriguez. Well, fourth would have been a good confidence boost for her ahead of the World Championships in Mexico City at the end of September. So now to the final three. Two R3 medalists. And it all ends here in the 50 kg.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 86 kilograms for third and final attempt from Mexico, Laura Carrero Gabriel.
And it will be bronze for Laura Serrero Gabriel of Mexico. And the interesting thing is here, despite the America's record being 87, she's elected to go for 86. Maybe she's saving the record attempt for the World Championships in her homeland. Bronze is hers. It's in the bag. Silver at the moment for Acheieve is 89. 86 is not that far off. This obviously would be a lifetime best with the America's record being 87. Unfortunately for her, this wouldn't even be a national record, as it is her Mexican compatriot who holds that record on 87. Rosario Rodriguez Padilla. So to round off a very successful competition. $78, Claire, 82, Claire, and for Serrero Gabriel, 86 to round off. Struggling. Well, perhaps that's why attempts at 87 or 89 weren't on her radar. She's tried 86 and missed out on the lifetime best, but she still gets bronze in Hungary. Laura Serrero Gabriel. She's had an excellent competition and will be very pleased with this. A big boost in the last major event before the World Championships in 5 months' time. And we've 2 to go. And they're both going for the same weight.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 96 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Spain, Louie De Zavala.
And Louie De Zavala, who leads on 95, is aiming for 96. And that's the mark in which Ruza Kusieva of Uzbekistan missed in the previous round. So our leader aiming to edge closer to victory. Well, straight up at 96, I think that's good. It is. Yes! She's got it. She's got the 96, the gold. Not yet hers, but we will learn in a few moments. She's in the lead and she's seconds from victory. But Kusieva has immediately changed her final round target from 96 to 97. She's going all out for victory.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 97 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Uzbekistan, Ruza Kusieva.
So the only one who can prevent a Spanish victory here is Ruza Kusieva of Uzbekistan. Cleared 89 in the opening round, missed 96 last time out. But going all out now in the final round at 97. Silver at least for the Uzbek. But this is for the win. Oh, nothing for Kusieva. That's a struggle. It's second place and silver for Kusieva. She's missed out at 97 And Zavala wins for Spain.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this we conclude the competition in women 41, 45 and 50
And
kilograms.
acheieve
Thank you very much.
found 96 and 97 too much of a struggle, and it is gold for Spain. And Louie De Zavala, a yellow victory is hers. What a big result for her. Such a popular figure in Spanish para sport. She'll be getting her gold medal shortly. The medal ceremonies are on the way.
Problem is with legs, with arms, all the time and touch and go. All the time. So it is fast. Not with training. She has long arms.
Yes.
And the waist is not so
to the medal ceremonies. We start off with the 41 kg. There were only 2 competing in this, so there's just gold. Adler Lamia of Algeria takes the gold, having cleared 55 kg with her first attempt, and that was enough to claim the gold medal in this Eger World Cup. Missed the last 2 attempts, but in the end it didn't matter.
Please raise your medal for the national anthem of Algeria.
Algeria off the mark at this Eger World Cup of powerlifting. With Kata Engelhardt of Hungary pushed back into second place. Algeria's second medal of this Eger World Cup after Haj Ahmed Bayo won silver in the men's 49 kg earlier today. Real delight for Adler Lamia. A result that means the world at this World Cup. Will I make that her first powerlifting title? Sets the wheels in motion potentially for her ahead of the World Championships in Mexico City. So next up, 45 kg.
Bronze medalist representing Brazil, Maria Santos de Oliveira.
So in this 45 kg, it's bronze to Brazil. Maria Lucineide Santos de Oliveira, who cleared 75 kg with a final attempt. Missed out on it in round 2. The former swimmer from Natal. Sixth in the Beijing Paralympic Games as bronze here. Samira Gurua of Algeria. Third medal of this Eger World Cup for her nation. There's delight. There's silver for Samira.
Gold medalist representing Poland,
Justyna Kostryk. She's won the last 2 European Championships, the most recent of those coming in this building, and she claims the Eger World Cup as well. 3 World Championship silvers, Mexico City on the horizon in the next 6 months. She has the gold in Hungary. Sometimes there's another verse to that, but well in tune. Justyna Kostryk has the big victory here. Job well done. Always gets a good bite of the medals. And it's gold here for Poland and Justyna Kostryk. That's Poland's first medal here. Good competition at the end. The result was in doubt right the way through. And they'll meet again in Mexico City.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony of the women 50 kilograms category. Please welcome the medalists.
One more event to go in terms of the medal ceremonies.
Senior Sports Manager, Powerlifting. Bronze medalist representing Mexico, Gabriel.
So it is bronze for Mexico, and her last attempt was only a kilometre outside the America's record, but she missed it. It was a real struggle. Laura Gabriel still clearing 82, and she gets the bronze. A thumping result.
Senior medalist representing Uzbekistan,
Louie De Zavala, who's previously succeeded at the FASA World Cup event in Dubai, gets silver here in Eger for Uzbekistan. Cleared 89, had a couple of attempts that would have won her the gold.
Gold medalist representing Spain, Louie De Zavala.
First gold for Spain, and Louie De Zavala missed in the first round at 95, but cleared 95 second time around. And 96 right at the end. What a brilliant win. What a popular result. This will be back in Spain because in terms of para sports in her homeland, she's a big name. It's a big win with the World Championship less than 6 months away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able for a national anthem of Spain.
That's a brilliant win, a very, very popular result. Louie De Zavala takes the gold for Spain, 96 kg in World Championship year. Louie De Zavala of Uzbekistan with the silver, and Laura Serrera Gabriel of Mexico with the bronze. And all of the medals in doubt right until the final round. That was a really enjoyable competition. And a very good opening morning, has to be said as well. Spain off the mark here in Eger. And that's it for the morning session. We are back in just about 2 hours' time, 15:30 Central European time, 3:30 p.m. And we've got men's action again, that's the 59 kg. Then there'll be another break of a couple of hours, and then we've got the women's event, which is the 55 kg. So we're back in about 2 hours here in Eger in Hungary, and until then, it's goodbye.